Cooperatives are uniquely positioned to drive sustainable development, embodying principles of inclusivity, equity, and people-centered growth. By prioritizing the needs of their members and communities, cooperatives contribute directly to the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Let's briefly go through how they achieve this.
SDG 1. No poverty. Cooperatives are uniquely positioned to combat poverty and uphold human dignity. By placing people before profit, they create pathways out of poverty through decent work, shared purchasing power, social inclusion, and community solidarity. SDG 2. Zero hunger. Cooperatives build resilient and inclusive food systems by directly addressing the structural failures that drive hunger, such as fragmented production, weak bargaining power, post-harvest losses, and unequal access to markets, finance, and technology. SDG 3. Good health and well-being. Health cooperatives trace their origins to the 19th century, when mutual aid societies and worker associations began organizing healthcare services for their members in response to limited and unequal access. Over time, health cooperatives have evolved to meet changing needs, responding to shifting demographics, rising healthcare costs, and persistent inequalities. SDG 4. Quality education. The cooperative principle 5 mandates cooperatives to provide education and training for their members, elected representatives, managers, and employees, and to inform the public, particularly young people and opinion leaders, about the nature and benefits of cooperation. This means education is central to cooperative identity and plays a vital role in strengthening the capacity of individuals and communities to participate effectively in cooperative and social development. SDG 5. Gender equality. By pooling resources and sharing risk, cooperatives offer collective financial mechanisms that promote autonomy, build resilience, and enable women to invest in their livelihoods. Cooperatives also play a crucial role in ensuring safe, dignified, and inclusive workplaces by reinforcing protections against discrimination, violence, and exploitation. SDG 6. Clean water and sanitation. Unlike conventional service delivery models that often struggle to reach dispersed rural settlements, peri-urban communities, and underserved populations, cooperatives are embedded within the communities they serve. As a result, cooperatives have consistently demonstrated their ability to deliver sustainable, inclusive, and resilient water and sanitation solutions in contexts where centralized public systems or private providers have been unable or unwilling to operate effectively. SDG 7. Affordable and clean energy. Cooperatives play a distinct and strategic role in advancing SDG 7 by addressing structural gaps in energy access, affordability, and the clean energy transition through democratic ownership and locally anchored service delivery. Unlike investor-owned utilities, cooperatives are established to serve their members rather than maximize shareholder returns. This universal service orientation makes them particularly effective in regions historically overlooked by commercial providers. SDGs 8. Decent work and economic growth. Cooperative enterprises are owned by their members and driven by values, not profit. They reinvest in communities and support over 280 million livelihoods worldwide, nearly 1 in 10 workers globally. By aligning economic activity with democratic participation and social purpose, cooperatives advance the vision of decent work and inclusive growth at the heart of SDG 8. SDG 9. Industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Across the world, cooperatives are investing in infrastructure, expanding access to finance, fostering innovation, and supporting local industrial development. For example, in India, the dairy cooperative movement led by Anand Milk Union Limited, Amul, a dairy cooperative owned by Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, transformed one of the world's largest agricultural value chains. In Spain, the Mondragon Cooperative Corporation demonstrates how worker-owned enterprises can drive innovation, sustainable industrialization, and competitiveness. SDG 10. Reduced inequalities. Cooperatives are uniquely positioned to address these intersecting inequalities by expanding access to economic opportunity, strengthening labor protections, and ensuring that marginalized populations have a voice in economic decision-making. As democratic, member-owned enterprises, cooperatives transform exclusion into agency by redistributing economic value more equitably and reinvesting surpluses locally. SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Cooperatives are uniquely positioned to advance sustainable development because they combine economic participation, democratic governance, social inclusion, and concern for community within a single enterprise model. By empowering people to collectively own and manage resources, cooperatives help build the infrastructure, industries, services, and communities needed for a more inclusive, resilient, and sustainable future. SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. The seventh cooperative principle, Concern for Community, establishes a commitment to work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies approved by their members. This long-term, member-driven focus allows cooperatives to internalize the environmental and social costs that conventional business models often ignore or externalize to the public. SDG 13, Climate Action. Cooperatives are uniquely positioned to advance SDG 13 through collective, democratic, and locally rooted approaches to climate mitigation and adaptation. Their people-centered model ensures that environmental action directly improves members' livelihoods while building long-term community resilience. Across sectors, cooperatives are greening their operations and value chains, demonstrating that sustainability and profitability can go hand in hand. SDG 14, Life Underwater. In marine environments, cooperatives play a critical role in supporting environmental stewardship and sustainable livelihoods through small-scale fisheries, SSF, and similar networks. By improving fishing and post-harvest practices, managing local aquatic resources, and restoring habitats, SSF cooperatives help conserve biodiversity and strengthen community resilience. SDG 15, Life on Land. On land, agricultural and forestry cooperatives engage in climate-smart practices and reforestation. In Vietnam, smallholders now use forest inventories and soil maps to manage forests sustainably, securing FSC group certification for over 1,800 hectares. In Tanzania, over 14,000 hectares are now managed under customary land rights, combining restoration with income generation through tree nurseries and market centers. In India, Safe Harvest, formed out of a cooperative, has pioneered a new pesticide-free product category, linking 100,000 smallholder farms to urban markets.
SDG 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institutions. Cooperatives offer a distinct model of enterprise that embeds democratic governance, accountability, and social cohesion at its core. Built on the principle of one member, one vote, they align decision-making with members and the community's needs, rather than external profit interests. In this sense, cooperatives are not only democratic institutions, they are also schools of democracy, where people practice participation, deliberation, voting, and collective responsibility in their everyday economic lives.
SDG 17, Partnership for Goals.
Cooperatives worldwide are advancing SDG 17 by forging inclusive, resilient, and community-driven partnerships. Their ability to link grassroots initiatives with broader development efforts demonstrates the potential of people-centered business models to deliver on the promise of the 2030 Agenda. Cooperatives play a vital role in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, by placing people at the center of economic and social development. Cooperatives serve as powerful engines for sustainable development, translating global goals into tangible outcomes at the grassroots level.